Okay. Okay, now let me do this. We are live. Let me see. I don't see myself live yet. I will? Okay. There we are.
Hey.
Hi, buenos días. Good morning. Oh, well, it's almost afternoon. Hola, gracias por estar aquí con Vero. Ahora tengo un invitado. Today I have a special guest. You want to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Curtis Lindsay, and I am the founder of YouFit 8.
This is Curtis Lindsay. Hola, Jose. I just see some people coming in here. Hola, Aristeo. Buenos días. Yeah, we are here today live. We are going to be talking about my 21-day challenge. Vamos a hablar de mi reto de 21 días. So tell us a little bit about why we're doing this.
Well, first of all, we're doing this to challenge Veronica, for her to get stronger and to get more confidence in doing her workouts and lose a little bit of weight. But most of all, we want Veronica to get stronger, better.
Stronger, yeah. Yeah, because I was telling everybody, well, and if you guys are watching my videos, están viendo mis videos de esto lo que estoy haciendo, que yo no soy muy fuerte, that I'm very strong mentalmente soy fuerte, pero mi cuerpo, my body is not that strong. And sometimes it's not about losing weight. At least for me, I'm already older, like I'm already happy, you know, I'm pretty confident about my life. I would like to be stronger.
Yes.
Right?
And also to be healthier, you know.
Yeah, and be healthier. Hi, Chris. Hola, Gloria. Bienvenidos. Estoy aquí con mi... I don't even know how to say fitness coach in Spanish, pero...
I don't know how to say it either.
Oh, yeah, you don't know how to say it. Darn, no, I'm just kidding. Sí, estoy aquí con el señor que me está, with the person that's training me, la persona que me está entrenando. Y estamos hablando ahora de mi reto de 21 días. We're talking about my goal for 21 days. It has been, how many days, Curtis, are we already?
We're about to start day 9.
It's
been 8.
Today's 9.
Today is 9.
Today's 9. Hoy es día 9. Yeah, so did you want me to invite your people too on here?
Invite them.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So, Curtis, how are we doing? What are we combining to get to this goal? What are we doing to get to the goal in 21 days?
Well, first of all, nutrition is the most important thing, which people fail to plan for that. But the exercise is like 20%. So we're going to do some HIIT training, high intense workouts, 30-second spurts, 30 seconds off. And we're just combining the physical with the strength training.
Yeah, it has been a bit of a challenge for me. I've been having some just issues with being hungry, and I think that's everybody's issue.
Everybody's issue. That's everybody's
right?
issue.
I've had some, hello, Chris. I've had a little bit of issues with just motivating myself to even go. Like sometimes I'm like, do I really want to go? You know what I mean? But I do go, and I don't give up.
No, you don't. You finish strong. That's the hardest part, is getting to the gym.
Yeah. Yo tengo...
And to stay motivated.
Yeah, stay motivated. That's like the hardest part. Like just always like getting up in the day and go, okay, today I'm not going to be able to eat whatever I want. I literally have to still stick to it. You know what I mean? And that's what's a little bit hard sometimes. What do you think? Do you find that a lot with people?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
That's the major issue.
So how do you stay motivated?
You have to surround yourself with people who has the same common goal as you. And
that's good.
Yeah, you have to, because if you're not, there's going to be a lot of people that's not meaning you no good.
Yeah, está diciendo que para que te quedes motivado tienes que juntarte con gente con los mismos metas, the same goals as you, right?
Most definitely.
What if you're not around people like that? ¿Qué pasa que si no estás con gente que te motiva, que estás en una familia where you're in a family that's eating like all the time, how do you stay motivated? Like, how do you do that? What if you're the one cooking for everybody? Like tonight, I have to cook. So like, I don't want to eat what I'm cooking. Like, how do I stay motivated?
You have to ask yourself the question, do I want to continue my goal or do I want to fall off by the wayside? So which one is stronger? You have to build mental fortitude. You have to be tough enough to say, you know what? I started this, I'm going to finish it.
Okay. So estoy diciendo que si tú eres la persona que está haciendo la comida, tú eres la persona que está viendo toda la gente en tu familia comer, ¿cómo te quedas motivado? Él dice que tienes que preguntarte que si tú quieres terminar tu meta o no, si tú vas a ser la persona que se cae de este plan o se queda en el plan. Gracias, thank you for all of those beautiful hearts that they're sending me. So yeah, this is the thing. Like, it is tough, but anything that's worth something is tough.
Exactly.
Cualquier cosa que es difícil te va a dar un resultado bueno. Nothing. I'm even looking at my face in the camera. I even look a little bit thinner already.
and that's the best thing. Like me, I do not use the scale, probably once, twice.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're getting a phone call.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. Oh no, this is not a phone call we need to have right now. So, yeah, they're watching me online. You can ask me questions online right now. Hi, sister. My sister's on here. My sister's actually right now working on doing that surgery so she could lose weight. And she's been watching me, and she's been getting pretty motivated to try to do some exercise herself.
There it is. You're inspiring people already.
Yeah, I think that's great. But we are inspiring people because, I feel really comfortable when I'm working out with you because I don't feel scared. I was scared in the beginning. Yo tenía mucho miedo al principio para hacer los ejercicios, and I was telling my sister, like, you literally give me your hand if I look like I'm gonna fall. A lot of people don't have that. How do you get that? Do we have to call you? Everybody that wants somebody
to call me. I got you.
But
if like I always tell people, I just want people to be physical fit. Even if you don't work out with me, I want you to go find somebody who you're comfortable with and that you trust, that can give you, not out there to kill you, but to build you up. Build a base first and then, help you along the way instead of yelling and screaming.
Yeah.
I'm not about that.
Hola, Paola. I have one of my friends here, one girl that she owns a flower shop. She just got on here. Hola. Mira, estoy aquí con Curtis. I'm here. Cualquier pregunta para este señor, que él siempre entrena a muchas personas a ser más fuertes. Pregúntanos. Ask us questions right now because you have him right here. He can answer whatever questions you want.
And if I don't know, I'll find the answer.
Y si no sabe la respuesta, él va a ir a buscar la respuesta. So, as I was saying, encuentra a alguien que te pueda ayudar. Find somebody that you trust, que tienes mucha confianza para que te ayude, porque sabes que él ahorita me está entrenando y cada vez que me siento que tengo miedo o no lo puedo hacer, es muy bonito. It's really great to have someone that's motivating you if you feel a little bit scared. Because I'm going to tell you, there's some people that haven't worked out at all forever. I've ridden bikes and and I'll take walks and I dance. So I'm a little physical. I'm not completely like just a couch potato, not doing anything. But there's some people that don't do anything. And I know there's people watching that are afraid. They're just afraid. Like, oh my God, I'm going to hurt myself. I'm too big. I'm going to lose balance. I'm going to fall. This is why they don't, and they just do what's easier. What's easier? Nothing. Right. What would you say? ¿Qué le decías a alguien que nunca haya hecho ejercicios? What would you say to a person like that?
Well, I always say this. If you're sitting there contemplating, it takes longer to contemplate than just to get up and do it. Just start. That's it. Just start.
Está diciendo que toma más energía pensando que lo vas a hacer que haciéndolo. So, mejor nomás empezar. Just start. Empieza.
And the thing I get all the time when people are watching the videos or they watching YouTube videos, they say, I could never do what that person does. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do what you can do and build up to that.
That's great.
If that's your goal.
Right. Él está diciendo que mucha gente está mirando a otras personas hacer ejercicios y dicen, yo nunca voy a poder hacer eso. Él está diciendo, mira, eso no es para ti. Tú debes de hacer lo que es más para ti. No hagas algo que alguien más puede hacer. Haz lo que tú puedes hacer. Like what you can do, right?
Sí, yes.
Sí.
Yes.
Okay, Curtis, so give us some tips on what's the first things that you can do when you first want to get started. ¿Qué son las cosas básicas que podemos hacer para empezar? What can we do to start?
First, find somebody you're comfortable with.
Encuentra a alguien que le tienes
Or
confianza.
if you're going to attempt to do it on your own, just start off by getting up, taking walks.
Caminando.
Sitting down, getting up a couple times.
Yeah. Está diciendo que para empezar tu propio ejercicio, si nunca has hecho ejercicios, empieza con nomás tomando levantándote. Get up. That's like the first thing. Get up, right?
Get up. Take a walk. Walk your dog.
Camina tu perrito.
Push the baby to the store. Park farther away from the store.
Parquea tu carro más lejos de la tienda. Toma los escalones en lugar instead of the elevator, right?
Right, exactly.
Right. And you know what? I was really like...
Your heart will thank you for it and your lungs.
Tu corazón te va a dar las gracias y también tus pulmones, dice. Hola, Don Víctor. I have another person here saying hello. Gloria, Cris, Felipe, Oscar, gracias por estar aquí con Vero. Hola, aquí estamos con Curtis, una persona que ayuda a mucha gente con su salud. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to tell you. I really thought it was really cool, the little workout you gave me. You texted it to me.
Yes,
something very simple that anybody could do.
Anybody
could do it, because I was like, this is it? That's all I'm supposed to do? But I mean, it was more than I ever did during the day because I'm always so busy. So the thing I really liked was those wall push-ups. I never had seen that before.
Yeah,
me encantó unos push-ups que me dio que nomás vas en la pared y haces push-up, pero no estás acostado. You're not laying on the ground. So it's so much easier on your back. It's so much.
And then you build up to those floor push-ups.
Yeah. So empezamos little. I guess you could say like little, easier, and you build y empiezas a hacer más y más y más.
Modification.
Modificar. See, it almost sounds the same, right?
Yes, almost.
So Curtis, what's another very easy peasy thing you can do at home? Otra cosa fácil que puedes hacer en tu casa.
Depending on your physical, running in place, marching, air punches, simple things like that, squats.
Running in place is good. Corriendo. I like the marching that you had me do.
Right, and just want to elevate your heart.
Marching. Él dijo que nomás en tu propio lugar puedes a correr en el mismo lugar, puedes a air punch.
Air punches.
Air punching. Cosas así nomás para que tu corazón empiece to pump blood, right? Through your body.
Just get moving. Do something.
Haz algo. Muévete y haz algo. Curtis, how long have you had this company, or how long have you had this vision?
Well, the company's been 4 years, but I've been training for like 20 years.
Yeah?
Yeah. Played college football. Went to the NFL. I didn't play. I mean, I at least get to say that I at least made it to the practice camp.
That's awesome.
Ended up getting hurt coming home, and I said, what am I going to do? This is my passion. I love helping people.
Su pasión, you said 20 years?
20 years.
20 años ya está con esta meta de ayudar a la gente.
And consistency is the key. I've been consistent for those 20 years.
Consistency, que siempre no ha parado de ser esto, siempre ha hecho y no para de ser la misma cosa. I think consistency is with everything when you want to change.
Anything
right?
in life, yeah. You got to stay consistent. You
Yeah.
got to stay at it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard, but you still got to work through it.
A veces es difícil, and it is. It really is. Like, es difícil hacer un cambio, es difícil a intentar a cambiar tu salud, pero tienes que seguirle. You have to keep going. You have to keep trying. So many people that I know in my family are diabetic. And I know that if they just moved a little bit, it wouldn't be like that.
It has a big effect on them.
You know, and it does. I know a lot of people, and a lot of Latinos, muchos Latinos, there's a lot of diabetes that runs in our culture. And why do you think? Is it just the eating, or, I mean, it's just not the moving? What do you think is causing so much of this disease?
I'm not for sure, but it could be a combination of both of those.
Yeah.
I know back in the day, we walked everywhere. We walked to the movies. We walked everywhere. And diabetes were less. It's more common now.
Yeah. El diabetes puede cambiar, you know. It could change. We could change a lot of people's ways of living if we just focus on moving. And you're right. Antes caminábamos before people used to walk.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, you know, there's other states where people just use bikes.
Bikes, yeah.
Or they just walk. I mean, I've gone to New York. People are just walking everywhere. There's a bunch of traffic, but...
Seattle as well.
Yeah, and Washington, D.C., I see people walking all the time.
I know people here, they just drive around the parking lot for hours trying to find a close park.
Yeah. You were right. Tratamos de encontrar un lugar cerquitas para parquear el carro cuando vamos a comprar mandado y no caminamos. We don't walk. There's some people that drop you off in the front, pick you up right in the front of the store. So give us some ideas on, quiero que me digas, what should our plate look like when we eat something? We talked about that a little bit.
Your plate should be very colorful. Sweet potatoes, greens, your carbs, and your protein. And your plate should look very colorful. And I always tell people, don't eat to get full, eat to get satisfied.
Okay, that's good. No comas
just to
llenarte, pero que nomás estés satisfechos. Because most of our eating habits are mental. Like we go, oh, I gotta eat some of that. And then when we're already like satisfied, we still keep eating.
Because it tastes good.
Yeah, because it tastes really good. Yeah, and so what?
That's when the discipline comes in.
Yeah, la disciplina que cuando ya estás satisfecho. That's it. You don't have to keep eating and eating and eating. Okay, now this is my problem. We're going to be real here. What if you want something sweet?
It's some nutritional sweet things that you can eat out there that's good or that can fit inside your macros.
Really? Like what? I'm like, wait a minute. Like what?
I like almond butter.
Butter? Almond butter. Oh yeah, almond butter. You know, and I talked about this on one of the films because we are recording everything. Estamos grabando todo. Yes. Estamos poniendo todo en el internet para que vean lo que estoy comiendo, lo que estoy haciendo. You know, y me dijo de almond butter. So I went to Trader Joe's and I got some almond butter and I just put a little half a teaspoon in my mouth. And it kind of takes away like that little craving.
Yeah, my protein shakes takes away my cravings.
And what do you put in your protein shake? ¿Qué pones en tus?
Just water.
Water?
Yeah.
And protein?
And protein, that's it.
You don't put nothing else?
Nothing else. Unless I'm doing my 12-hour shift, I'll make a big protein shake. I do almond milk, half water, a couple of strawberries, blueberries, and then 2 scoops of whey protein.
And how does that taste?
I make a big one. I just drink it throughout the day. It tastes great.
I have an issue with taste. Like, I just can't get over some taste sometimes.
Some people are texture eaters.
I didn't think I was a texture eater, but he's like, eat oatmeal. I'm like, ugh, I can't stand just the oatmeal in my mouth. So I'm like, can I put something in it? Can I do something? So that's when I started saying, can I put a little bit of walnuts in it?
Well, that's one thing about technology these days. All the information is right at your fingertips.
That's true. That's
right
true.
At your fingertips. But the hardest thing is people just going and looking and sticking to a plan. They start off good. That's why, as I say, when I'm working out, it's easy to start off good, but can you finish strong?
I know. That's the hard part. Because I think that's where people have the most problems. It's like you start off like, I'm going to lose weight. Yeah. I'm going to exercise. I'm going to eat right. You get up in the morning and you're like, I'm going to eat right. By the third day, you're like, do I really want to eat this? De verdad quiero comer esto? I don't know, because like I already ate it 3 days in a row. That's another thing, eating the same thing over and over. It's like Latinos don't like that. We like to make a little this, a little that, and then we take the leftovers and we eat them like in one day, and then we have new fresh food again. You know. So how do you do with that? Hola Leticia, ¿cómo estás? Go ahead.
That's when you say to yourself, do I really want to do this or no? So either way, don't complain about it. Just deal with whatever you got going on and be happy.
Yeah. So está diciendo que cuando uno se está poniendo un poquito débil, que uno tiene que preguntarse, ¿de verdad quiero hacer esto o no? Y si no lo vas a hacer, no te vas a cuidar, pues, aunque seas feliz como estás, like, just be happy the way you are. But it's really, really hard because you look at other people, you're like, I really want to be healthy, but you don't want to do that.
You see the
commercials, you see these girls, you're like, I'll never be like that. They're so hot, and all this stuff.
I always tell people to be the best person that you can be.
Dice que seas la mejor versión de ti. Right?
Exactly.
Because everybody's different.
Everybody's different.
Not everybody has a big old booty and a small, not everybody, right?
Be happy with
How do you deal with that? You're like, man, I wish I was like,
Be the best person you can be.
Sea la mejor persona que puedes hacer tú, right? Right. A ver si hay unas preguntas. I'm seeing if there's anybody that would like to ask some questions here. I have Eve. Hi, Eve. Hi. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Eve. I have Leticia. I have Juan. I have Danny. I have Jaime. Hi, Jaime. ¿Cómo estás? I have Don Vic still. And my sister, of course, she's watching because she wants to get any information she can. You're right that all the information is on the internet. Yes. But I'm going to tell you something. It is a big difference having you on me, telling me to do things because the internet's not going to tell me.
Right.
The internet's not going to say, Veronica, what did you eat today? Veronica, how did you do?
Right.
So you really need that motivation.
I agree with
you.
De
verdad,
100%.
Todo está en el internet de perder peso. And so you watch videos and you get more frustrated going, I can't do that. You're like bending all different ways, trying to like copy the person on a video. But when you're like, no, you don't have to do it like that. We'll start slow. Vamos a empezar despacio, and we're going to work our way up. That is what draws attention. Hello, gracias for all those hearts, Carmen, ¿cómo estás? And aquí estoy con Curtis, el que me está entrenando. Si hay unas preguntas, hola, Mark, por favor, pregunten, hola. So we are here. Thank you, Carmen. She says you rock.
Thank you, Carmen.
Thank you so much. And really, really, the motivation is what I think is missing in a lot of these people's lives. So, this is a really hard question. They don't have anyone to motivate them. They don't have any help. What do we do? What do we do with these people that are so out of shape, so not healthy, tired? What can we tell these people? ¿Qué le podemos decir a la persona que de verdad no tiene nadie? Like, I have seen these people and it breaks my heart because my mom was one of them. My mom she was like 360 pounds. And she just kept letting it go and letting it go and letting it go and letting it go till it killed her. Seriously, it killed her. And I know that's a really serious question, but there are people that are like that. So from us to you, maybe we can say, do something before it's too late, right?
Yes. Find that community that you're looking for, that fitness community. Surround yourself with those people. Get involved. Get groups together. Go walking. And if all else fails, give me a call.
Yeah. And if all else fails, he's right here. You guys can FaceTime,
you can
right?
FaceTime me, call me, and I'll be there.
Está diciendo Curtis que si no tienes nadie que te va a motivar, búscalo ahí. Se llama Curtis.
I could do it all day. I love it.
Le encanta, es su pasión. Él puede hablar contigo sobre Facebook. You guys support Curtis because, like, he has a heart for this. I truly believe people are born with special gifts. Yo creo en eso. I do. And I think that if you use that gift, you just get blessed over and over because you're using it to bless others. So I feel that way. And this is one person that I feel that can bless you. But in return, I want you guys to, like, buy his gear because, I mean, everybody needs to live. So I'm promoting one of his shirts. You guys can see it. Oh. And I want you guys to go to his Instagram. Go to his Instagram. Again, what was it? Curtis?
It's Kurtz_motivation.
No.
Oh, which one?
It was training, right?
Kurtz training. Kurtz_training.
Curtis_training.
And
okay.
also YouFit_8.
YouFit_8. This is Instagram. On Facebook, we are. What are you?
Curtis Lindsay, and also YouFit8.
YouFit8 on Instagram. And you guys could actually link it because all my videos are there. And you guys can... Hola, Ernesto, bienvenido. Estamos hablando de salud y hacer ejercicios y diferentes cosas así. So you guys go to his go to his sites, his social medias, and make sure that you support Curtis, and Curtis will lovingly support you.
Most
So
definitely.
we are almost out of time. We got 1 minute.
1 minute.
Well, it went fast, right?
It went fast.
I know. It's because we're talking about some really interesting stuff. So I would like to bring you back after the 21 days. I think we should come back.
I would definitely love to
Right?
come back. Yes.
So
Most
lo voy a invitar otra vez, y ustedes keep watching my videos. If there's any questions you have, write to me. And once again, don't forget to go to Aqui con Vero and like and share these videos because they're informative. And thank you so much, Curtis.
Thank you, Veronica. I
Thank
appreciate
you,
it.
thank you. And we will see you again. We will see you again soon, okay? Gracias, cuídense mucho. Besos, abrazos y hasta la próxima. Gracias por estar aquí con Vero.